I would say it's worth it. It's worth it.
It was 100% worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
I would say it's certainly worth it.
I've struggled in my own addictions, and my family also have struggled in addiction. So I wanted to start, in the beginning of my journey, I wanted to work with youth. And then I relapsed and found I wanted to be a social worker. So you have to be 2 years sober. And then I was introduced to this idea of recovery coaching, which I thought was brilliant because you can help all avenues of recovery.
Well, I had multiple years in successful recovery, and people were reaching out all the time. I would even get messages from people like, hey, you don't know me, but so-and-so told me that you might be able to help me with my issues. So, which I really enjoyed. I loved seeing people change their lives. I loved being a part of their journey to recovery. I was miserable in a job for a very long time and decided to take a huge plunge and dedicate my life to recovery, which I have done, and so far it's been amazing.
I got caught in an addiction quite some time ago, staying in it. And when I was in that addiction, I was not working on myself. When I started working on myself, I discovered that I had this overall sense that I needed something higher for myself. And when I started searching for that, I came upon Still Here in the recovery coaching program.
So I'm currently working as a program facilitator in Recovery House, and we felt like we wanted to have more direction and more stability and guidance to how I'm working with each of the clients. And we looked into this for quite a while, and it just seemed like the right decision, the right move. It seemed to be the right fit.
I currently work in the downtown east side in recovery, so I just wanted to find better ways to walk with my clients and to better support them in their journey.
I did some research and I found that organization so amazing. So many great recovery coaches are coming out of this training program, and being able to make change at the grassroots level.
This was the only one that gave a road to some kind of credential.
I was moved by some of the experience that people had in the past, and when I was looking at the approaches and what is within this training. Actually, I emailed Kevin also to send me the outline of the training, and he sent me this 5 days what it looks like. And I was already impressed by looking at those, content that was included within these 5 days.
I just loved how interactive it was. Like I didn't think that it would be as much like group work, the motivational interviewing, for instance, like getting actual experience and like really working on the connections. And I thought it was just going to be a lot of like slides and learning and note taking, but the interaction I think was the best part about the whole week.
I love the variety of activities. I love the interaction, getting to work with all of the different people from just such a huge variety of backgrounds. Every single person brought something to the table, and it was amazing.
I really enjoyed the power and privilege piece. I didn't expect to get emotional, and I really appreciated everyone's vulnerability. And it's just really nice because the facilitators and the people that are participating. We created a really safe space for everyone to share openly. So I think that that was the best part.
I loved the recovery circle, Recovery for All. That was so beautiful and just a really good experience. Very kind. Just like a beacon of light, you know, like she's a beautiful soul.
Encouraging.
Inspirational.
Powerful.
Kindness.
Shelley is resilient.
A kind-hearted soul.
Sweetheart.
Sweet, sweet soul. I would say it's worth it. It's worth it.
It was 100% worth it.
It's definitely worth it.
I would say it's certainly worth it.
I would say 100% worth it.
200%.
100%.
I don't even remember the last time I've been so motivated and so excited to move forward with something.
This is training. And what you learn here, it's only really worth it if you take it and you do something with it, right? You can learn all you can from all over the place, but take it and then fly with it. And then that's when it's the gold is there.
Are you gonna fly with it?
I'm going to fly with it. I think I'm flying right now.
I learned a lot this week. I feel like I've grown in my recovery, and I actually got inspired. Like I wasn't sure about this going in, and now I actually think I might make a career change, and I might become a recovery coach. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I definitely recommend it.
Well,
In just one word. Can I do two? Oh.
well, the first word was warm.
Eagerness.
Stoic.
Puns.
Kevin is a connector.
Best uncle.
Resilient.
Honest.
Kevin, in one word? Awesome.